All right, we're seeing the second of two back-to-back battles. The first one was in Fuso, which was a good battle. This one is in New Mexico. In this battle, we have one submarine, 0 destroyers, 5 cruisers, 5 battleships, and 1 aircraft carrier on each side.
Battle starts.
All right, our team has an Edinburgh, which can have radar. I don't know if this one will. They have to choose between radar and smoke. And then the other team has a Baltimore and a Belfast. Now, the Belfast is a Tier 7 British cruiser. Does not have torpedoes, but it has smoke, radar, good HE, a very dangerous ship to destroyers, and can cause me some trouble because I'm an easy target. Since we don't have any destroyers in this game, it's going to be rather tricky because it's not really a good idea for the cruisers to try to get into the cap unless they have something to protect them. Now, over at Alpha Cap, the Edinburgh can smoke up and hide behind that big island at Alpha. In Bravo Cap, it's not going to work out too well there, and neither will Charlie Cap because there's nothing big enough to really hide our cruisers. All right, well, that means I am going to try to work my way toward Charlie Cap. I am one big, ugly target. And the aircraft carrier is working on our Nuremberg, which is a German light cruiser. Does not enjoy the attention, not at all. Nurembergs have a tendency to explode suddenly. They are literally one-hit wonders. One good hit, and they just blow up. Oh well, I'm not going to count on that one to be here for me. I have a Helena over here behind me. Helenas are a nice American cruiser that fast firing, but not a heavy cruiser. Does not have any kind of radar. And oh, how interesting. There's an Ishmael that is sailing almost perfectly broadside up here. Okay, let me get a shot onto him. Oh, there you go. Got a citadel. Japanese battleships take citadels real easy if you catch them right underneath their front turret, or just barely forward of it. That is a problem for the Japanese battleships all the way through to the Yamato. And they've got to know it, and probably not a good idea for him to be giving me that kind of broadside because New Mexico has a pretty heavy broadside. There's another citadel, all right. A bit of a blind fire, but I knew where he was sailing to. All right, now he's going to give me a shot back, and I'm almost as broadside as he was. Okay, well, he got a shot on me, but he did not get a citadel, so I am on fire. I got the Belfast up here, spamming HE at me. All right, well, I'm going to try to move into Charlie Cap. Uh-oh. Ishmael's going to get a nice shot into me here. Okay. Well, he did some damage, but nothing that I can't heal back. Alright, I am just kind of pausing here for a bit while I figure out what I want to do next. Let my heal finish its job. Looking around to see what's going to be my best target. I'd like to hit that Belfast. He's a dangerous ship to have over here, but it's on the other side of some rocks. Okay. We have taken Alpha Cap. Belfast is sitting there in his smoke. And now I am spotted. Okay, what am I spotted by? I'm spotted by that Ishmael. Okay. There's the Belfast. Okay. Put some shells right through his nose. 2 full pins. Full pins are okay. But now I'm going to have to steer my way out of this cap. Because I can't give Ishmael my broadside. But at least... Oh, there was an Aoba in there too. Alright, well they can't get to me over the island, so let me focus here on the Ishmael, and looks like this Dallas is wanting to play with me too, so...
The ship is on fire!
He's in reverse. But I think I can overmatch his... Yeah, he's giving me a little more broadside than he ought to be giving me. Oh, 2 overpins. I needed a solid punch to the side. Hit him in the ribs. 3 overpins. And a ricochet, really. Torpedo protection hits don't do any damage. Okay, well they can't see me for a bit. For a bit. That wasn't very long. I was kind of counting on staying dark for a little while longer. Because I went and used my damage control party. Okay, well,
Problem solved,
our
sir.
Nuremberg is trying to help me out, but he is totally sideways to that Ishmael. Oh boy, Belfast got him. Alright. Well, this is a rather sticky situation. I never made it into the Charlie Cap. I'm moving away from it. However, we still have Alpha Cap. I think that's a solid lock. And we're getting Bravo Cap. So I think we're okay right now. Okay, let's finish off this Dallas. Oh, darn it. Okay, 2 overpins. If I had gotten 1 more full pin instead of overpins, he'd be down. Got 2 fires on me. Not too much more. Oh, thank you, Helena. Oh, there's Belfast. Okay, and I know that Ishmael's up here too. But gotta deal with what's giving me trouble right in front of me. Oh, there you go. There's a Citadel. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and repair this fire. 2 of them are causing me too much hurt right now. I don't know what Ishmael's doing. Oh, there he is. He's coming around the side of me. Oh, good. Okay, Helena. You're cleaning up for me.
Problem solved, sir.
Okay, well, Ishmael is coming behind me. My guns are turned so that I'm going to have to keep turning to get my guns onto him. Yep. Okay, here we go. Right now. Oh yeah. With a
You
citadel.
destroyed an enemy battleship.
Okay. Now I'm telling my team to capture Charlie Cap. I am nose into this bunch of rocks here, and it's going to take me forever to back out of here and get in there. Fortunately, nobody can see me. Look at all the holes in my hull, fires glowing. Can only imagine what it would be like inside a ship like this for the crew, but okay. Backing up really slowly. Now try to go forward just as slowly. Okay. Got a couple shells past that island. Forward guns cleared it. Let's see if I hit that Gascon at all. Nope. Clean miss. Alright, here we go. Beautiful rock formations over there. I've never really spent much time looking at the scenery. Usually I'm in a destroyer. You don't have much time for sightseeing in one of those. Oh, that Gascon is just too close to the island. Okay, well maybe Aoba and I can dance a little bit here. Oh, he's low. 3 overpins and a ricochet. Go figure. One more solid hit and he'd be down. Trouble is, it's over 30 seconds before I get another shot. I'll bet you Helena is the one that's going to take him. I got a blind fire. There, okay.
Our victory is in sight. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
I'll bet you Helena's going, yeah, he stole that kill from me. Okay, finally, I've made it into Charlie Cap. And Gascon over the island. My shells will not clear. Yeah, oh well.
Torpedoes astern.
Oh, really? I think those have to be from the aircraft carrier. There's nothing out here now that could be throwing any torpedoes. Except that or the
Water
Rook.
returning
And
to
the
ship.
Rook is way over on the other side of the map. Oh, okay. So Baltimore and Gascon have locked up. Shoot,
victory is in
my
sight.
sights were set on the Gascon. If I could have gotten a clean hit on that Baltimore as I intended, he'd be dead. I'm sure somebody else is going to get him. Yeah, there he goes. Edinburgh did it. Thank you. But now Gascon's going to get away. They were all locked up together. Okay, well, it's going to be a while before Gascon comes out, if he does at all. I need to get turned and get my turrets turned, ready for him. Well, Edinburgh got him too. Okay, good job, Edinburgh. only have 2 kills. Edinburgh's got 3. Helena has 2. Gnei's now got 2 before he died. Only 3 ships left on the enemy team. The aircraft carrier, that Rook, that... I wonder if he's AFK or something. We haven't seen him in the battle at all. And he hasn't taken any damage. Well, he's gotten 1 kill. So,
Battle
no
ends in
idea
5
where he is,
minutes.
though. And then the Harlem is out there still. They're too far away, and New Mexico's take a long time to get anywhere. So, let's get some shells on this aircraft carrier. Unfortunately, oh, it's over. All right. 2 games, 2 good ones. First Fuso and now New Mexico. Had 83,000 damage in this one with 40 target hits. 32 of them did damage and 8 of them just bounced off or hit something that wasn't useful. Okay, I did destroy 2 ships, shot down 3 aircraft, put 4 hard hits to the Citadel. Got 3 defended ribbons, assisted in a capture, got 2 secondary battery hits, 1 more than Fuso got, and then had 2 spotted ribbons even, doing the work of a DD. I ended up with Fireproof and then Dreadnought. Both of those for surviving to the end in spite of all the damage I was taking. And ended up on top of the leaderboard again. 1,911 base XP. The Amagi was right behind me at 1,885, and then the Edinburgh right behind him. So I'm going to comp both of them, and that uses up all my comps for the day. Okay, so let's check out my detailed report, and looks like I fired a total of 150 shells. All of them were armor piercing. I didn't use my HE because there were no DDs. So 150 shells and 40 of them hit something. All right, that's under what I would expect even out of New Mexico. Okay, so roughly 20%, maybe a third. Okay, well, I did take down the Ishmael, which is the Tier 6 Japanese. I think that's a premium battleship there. And then took down the Aoba, which is the Tier 6 Japanese cruiser. Almost got the Belfast. Came pretty close on that Dallas. I don't know what I did on the... Must have skipped one off the Baltimore or hit a torpedo belt or something. I can't remember. Okay, well, anyway, I did tank 750,000 in potential damage. And that is pretty much it for that screen. And then brought in 200,000, almost 204,000 in credits. And then 922 for my free XP. That's something that helps out all of my ships. And then 917 of the Elite Commander XP, and then 18,000 plus on my Commander XP for this captain. Alright, so looking at him, he's a young guy, just a commander. So that would make him an 05, I think. So he has demolition expert on here. That was kind of a waste. I really don't know why I have that on here because I was just using AP, not HE at all. So again, that's a waste. So I've got two different ships where the captain skills aren't the optimum ones. And I don't know why I picked them when I picked them. But I would probably go with the gun feeder again so that I can switch from HE to AP when I need to. I do have grease the gears, which that helped me get my turrets turned, although I have to use the ship to help turn those turrets because they're pretty slow. And then I'm running adrenaline rush because I'm going to take damage, and when I do, that helps my reload. Then as soon as I get 2 more captain skill points, I want to get this fire prevention expert on here to cut down on the number of fires that I do take. And then after I do that, then it'll be a long wait, but I want to get the emergency repair expert on here. So he did get a little bit of an advancement. He got a promotion from that battle then. So good for him. All right. Well, I got a long wait though. I only have 3,362 Elite Commander XP. He needs 41,000 even to go up 1 more level, and I need to go up 2 more levels to get up to 10. And so I don't have enough free XP and Commander XP together to do that. So he's just going to have to wait. Okay, well, I don't have any of my camo on here, so New Mexico in her raw state is a big, rusty, clunky looking ship. She's very broad of beam, very solidly built, but she's a good ship. She has 2 turrets aft, 2 turrets forward, 3 barrels each, so total of 12 shells that are going down range, and those are 14-inch shells. Reloads though is 34 long seconds. That's a long time to wait, but that's the way it is on the what they call the thick boys of the American battleship line that eventually results in the Vermont with a 40-second reload, although very large shells. But 14-inch shells do quite a lot of damage at tier 6, as you saw when I was pumping those shells into the Ishmael. Okay, so let's take a look at her equipment build here. And it's my standard battleship build here. I'm running main armaments mod 1 to reduce the chances of damage to my main battery, as well as to, well, that's pretty much it, because I obviously don't have torpedo tubes. And then I'm running damage control system mod 1 to cut down the risk of catching fire, flooding also if I had taken any torps. And then main battery mod 2 to give me a little bit better main battery traverse speed. Although I might have chosen the artillery plotting room mod 1. Gives me better range, but with my dispersion, yeah, better range isn't really going to help me. So I will stick with the main battery mod 2. The other one that I have is damage control system mod 2, so that I put those fires out a little bit faster. I could have gone with something like propulsion mod 1, but I'm still slow. It might get my engine speed up a little bit more, but faster, but it's not going to make me any faster. Or steering gears to help me shift a little bit better. But she was doing all right, as long as I planned way ahead. That's the thing with battleships anyway. You plan way ahead. Okay, well, that was a good battle. So two good battles in a row, one with Fuso and one with New Mexico.